Dear Shitty, who's that? Me, fool! People, what is up? And welcome to Dear Shitty episode 2. I had to redo this because first of all, my job was just mandatory overtime, and it was like 6 10-hour days for like weeks straight. So anyways, this is a whole new commentary based on the commentary I already had, plus an extra bit of it. And this is like my second match. I don't know if you saw that that little title in the beginning, but this is my second match ever in public on my first profile. So, anyways, okay, let's get into this. The first question that I got, or problem that I got that I wanted to talk about was somebody wrote in and he said that his parents got him a new car. He's 16 or 17 or whatever. He's got his license, and the car that they got is as he put it, a junker, a clunker, piece of shit, and he's not happy. Well, and he wanted to know what I thought about the cars, or maybe my experience with a car, or my first car, my own personal first car when I was growing up. So anyways, look, your parent, I don't know everybody's situation. Don't think of it as like as a diss when you watch these movies, or even back in the day when it was like 90210, where all these kids got nice cars and crap. The world doesn't work like that, and the way the economy is, like, just be lucky that you got a car. You got some freedom. You can go and do anything that you want. I trust me, man. Either your parents just can't afford a good car for you, or they want to make sure that you have responsibility, because any little mistake is a big mistake when you get in a car. A car crash. I've been in 2 car crashes. One when I was a teen, and one when I was like probably like 4 or 5 years ago now. And they were really bad car crashes. Luckily, it was nothing to that had dealt with alcohol or anything like that with me. But that's what happens when you were teens and you were with friends and stuff like that. And my first car was like a 1988 Subaru station wagon, like a little mini station wagon. It had 4-wheel drive, but it was still like a station wagon, and it was like a box. It was a stick. It drove horribly. It looked terrible. But it was my first car, and I got my license, and I drove that sucker around, and I went and did my job. I had like a little job at like Midas to like clean up and do like light mechanical work and stuff. And I also in that car, because it was you could knock down the back seats, I've had some really good sexual times in that car. And I mean, hey, what do you like? That's just the way it is, man. It's like you can put it in the back. We're on the beach, no problem. Everything's gravy. And of course the car looks shitty, but at least I got laid in it, right? So maybe that would be the same case for you. I don't know exactly what kind of car you have, but trust me, once you get in it and you're driving and you're able to go do something on your own, you're gonna feel a lot better about stuff. Trust me. So I wouldn't worry about what kind of car the appearance is, and Believe me, that little crappy car that I had more girls wanting me to drive them home than I knew what to do with. Like, and that's just because they get to drive home and act cool. They don't have to take the bus home. So, it was, there's always little stuff like that. Little rewards and stuff like that. And, yeah, you're not driving around in the Porsche and stuff, but who is, just be careful, just be responsible, and maybe in the near future or when you get a job, you'll get a newer and better cars. Me personally, I'm driving a brand new 2011 car. I got a sound system in it. I came a long way, from having that crap car to what I have now. So that's just you just gotta be responsible and do the right things, basically. So onto my other topic. I got a question that says, this is what Woody does, meaning Woody's gamer tag, that he does mail in Mondays. And he says, what makes you different, and why are you doing what he's doing? Okay, I don't know if this person. Actually, this person's not a sub of mine, so I'm not exactly sure if it's a fanboy of Woody or what the case is. But I've already stated that I'm doing an a la Woody's gamer tag. Where it's like people write me, message me, PM me. Problems, questions, situations, and I answer them to the best of my ability. I'm not a therapist. I already explained all of this. And as for what Woody does and what I do different, I honestly feel like he's a little kind of like, he's got so many subs that he just goes down the list of he gets a lot of questions, and he reads them and he gives me with the best answers, but they're kind of lame, and he doesn't really, I'm not dissing him, but he doesn't make it funny, he doesn't make it humorous, he doesn't make anything like that. So for me, I want to bring my own personality. I want to bring my own life situations of what happened, and I think, I think if you listen to the first episode or maybe this episode, I know I'm not like being outrageously funny and spontaneous in this episode, but in future episodes you'll see that I bring a lot of me to the situation, and I try to explain to people the best I can. I even sent Woody a message about, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is kind of like, what you're doing. And I sent him a link to my video of shaving. And then the next week, I'm not saying this is like a little coincidence if you ask me, but the next week on his Mail-In Mondays, he had a topic about shaving, and somebody asked him about shaving. He was talking about shaving for his woman, and his woman shaving for him. So I just thought it was kind of funny that I messaged him to check out my thing and say, this is, all good, no challenge or competition. And then he's got on his thing, he's got a thing about shaving. So I think it goes both ways. I'm not in competition with anybody. I want the best for all the people. Believe me, Woody's been doing this for a while. He's got thousands upon thousands of subs, and I wish him all the best. I'm a fan of his. I'm also, a fan of all the guys who are on the Wii and trying to make it. I've been busy. I haven't been up to date on a lot of things, and my videos have been scarce over the last couple months because of my new job with Activision. So it's, for me, it's been a little different, and I just want to say that this has nothing to do with with Woody. I want to make my own videos dealing with my own things, speaking my own mind and sharing my own life experiences because I've had a crazy life. So thanks for watching episode 2. I know it was a little on the dull side, but next one will be out next week. Thank you guys. Peace!